Hey you. Hey you. Yeah, you. Gainz!
What's up, guys? Emmanuel here, ready to eat more because, well, isn't that what life is about? Eating? Well, at least I think so. I don't know if you think or not. I mean, that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna try something new today. A new product just came out last week. I saw some, marketing online. I saw a lot of posts on social media about it. I decided, well, probably should try it out, see what the hype is all about, and see if it's worth it. So, from Quest Nutrition, we have the new Quest Bar birthday cake flavor. Can you see it? Can you see it there? There it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy. It's not your birthday? Okay. But it's probably the birthday of someone watching this. So, you gotta make it work. Can you see that? There it is. There it is. See it? Okay. So, a little bit about Quest. Quest Nutrition, it's been around for a long while now. I feel like it's been 6 or 7 years. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they've been around since 2010, 2011, around there. And they sort of are a supplement company. Generally, I don't feel like they love to label themselves as one, but they do make supplements in a sense. They do make protein powders. They make protein bars. They have sort of different lines of protein bars. And they have, protein chips, which I've tried a few of their flavors before. They're actually pretty good. And they're always looking to try something new, try a weird flavor that you haven't seen before, a very rare flavor that you've seen somewhere else, or innovate and try like a different type of product entirely. They have cereal bars as well. But this line right here is their high protein, high fiber protein bars. And this is where they got started, I believe. They were sort of the first ones to get this idea of like, well, maybe we should make a high fiber bar. Maybe people could use more fiber in their diets. And I believe their goal was to sort of make protein bars that could not only be healthy or good for you, but also taste good. And they've actually got some great flavors out there that I believe they've succeeded with that goal of obtaining with those flavors specifically. So it's a little weird to me that they're making a birthday cake flavor bar now. I feel like the whole trend of birthday cake flavored stuff has been going on now for a while, like over a year. And they're kind of a little late to the party, no pun intended. So it's kind of weird that last week they just said, here you go, here it is. They were teasing it for a little while before that on social media, but here it is. And we're going to try it now and see if it's worth the hype. Full disclaimer, I am not a big fan of birthday cake flavored stuff. Supplements or protein powders, protein bars, and all that. Because I feel you put the word cake in it, and I have these sort of expectations of it has to be amazing, it has to be really good, because cake is one of the greatest things ever made, okay? It's a fact. Don't fight me on this. I mean, if you want to fight me, but no, it's a fact. Cake is one of the greatest things ever invented, okay? So yeah, when you put the word cake in the name of something, and in most cases of products, it's usually just the flavor. There are some brands that have like cake bites or whatever in terms of supplements. And it gives us this expectation of it has to be something really, really good. Because I love cake. Cake is great, so it has to taste really, really good. And it gives me those expectations. And very often, they miss the mark because it's trying to be healthy while trying to be cake. Which, not saying cake is necessarily unhealthy, but it has to taste really good. It just has to. And I've met very few products that are cake flavored or birthday cake flavored that I've actually really, really liked. Very few, if any at all. So that's a disclaimer. And so first off, let me look at the macros on this thing here. So we have 180 calories, which is pretty standard for their high fiber, high protein bars, specifically this line. 21 grams of protein, that's pretty good. 25 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of fat. Usually from flavor to flavor, these macros will vary a couple of grams here and there. Besides the fat, I think the fat, if you get their specifically, you know, I believe their peanut butter flavor has maybe 5 or 6 more grams of fat than this, and that's expected because it's peanut butter flavored. But yeah, the macros are usually pretty good. Like the macros are usually not an issue when it comes to Quest bars ever. Trying to open this up. Ooh, okay. It looks nice. Sort of a vanilla smell to it. If you want to get a look at the bar here. There's the bar. You see how it's sort of got a strong white coating there. And then nice little thickness. Sort of what you expect from a Quest bar. They're usually exactly that size, that thick. You've got sort of the rainbow sprinkles thing going on throughout the bar. Let's try this. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. First thought, texture's good. I like the texture. Usually the Quest bars, you'll get this sort of like firm outer layer, and then when you sort of start biting and chewing into it, they're usually pretty soft and chewy, which makes them easy to eat. Every now and then, if you get like a bar that's really old, sometimes the texture will be an issue, but usually I don't have a problem with their bar's texture. As for the flavor, it's not that strong. It's sort of a vanilla, but a vanilla that's kind of not doing much. It's not very sweet, which is kind of weird for a birthday cake flavored thing. So I guess that kind of makes sense because they're trying to keep the bar healthy and make it taste good at the same time. But I don't know. I feel like it should have more sweetness if it's gonna be birthday cake flavored. Again, my whole thing with stuff being cake flavored is it has to taste really good because cake is one of the greatest things ever made. Okay, fight me. But yeah, it's kind of meh. It's sort of a one-hit note of vanilla, and then that's it. It's okay. You don't get that really meh or bad protein aftertaste, which kind of sucks a lot of times with what you get from common protein bars. So at least that's not here. The aftertaste is fine in this, but I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, sort of does have a look of cake to it in the middle, sort of. You saw earlier, but not really what I'd call birthday cake flavor. Yeah. Most of the flavor is centered on the layer that's coating it on the outside, which is basically, like I said, mostly vanilla. You get a little bit of sweetness from the different type of sugars they use. I don't remember the specific names, but it's probably not sweet enough, and it doesn't really have much flavor besides that vanilla coating sort of that it has on the outside. So it's nothing out of this world. It's nothing amazing. I'm not saying this is like a must buy. Definitely not. But if I had to rate this, which I'm rating it now, like not that I have to, but I'm going to. This is probably like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'd say 6 out of 10. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for something taste better, and again, it's cake. It has the word cake in it. I'm expecting it to be really good, but it's not terrible. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's sort of meh, bland to some extent, and it's okay. I mean, if you want to go try it, if you like birthday cake flavored products, usually, I totally say go give it a try. Not their best showing. Now, if you want a Quest bar that actually tastes really good, you have to stick to two of my favorites. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh my god. That might be my favorite protein bar ever. It's really good. That's like one of their best. And their cookies and cream. Oh my god. That one's really good too. Okay? So, those are the two flavors I recommend most if you're going to try a Quest bar. They have different lines of bars, different lines. Is that the proper term? I hope that's a proper term. I think so. But sort of, they have, like I said, they have cereal bars, and they have these new bars called Hero bars, which I've tried a couple of them. They're actually pretty good. I would recommend those as well. I think I'm still missing one. I haven't tried one yet, but I've tried a couple of them. They're pretty good. And they do chips, they do powders, and they're always sort of inventing and trying to come out with something new. I wouldn't be surprised if soon, within early next year, they have something completely new that you weren't expecting. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. You guys rock. If you like this video, give it up. If you didn't like this video, it's all good, man. It's all good in the hood, bro. If you guys have any thoughts on this bar, if you've tried it before, or if you're gonna go try it and then come back and let me know, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts and chat about it. If you have any ideas of things I should try, drop a comment and shoot it out at me. Send me an email or anything, and I'd love to get back to you. So, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, Emmanuel here saying, may the gains be with you.